Wealthy suburban homeowners are making your rent go up, and here's how. So in New York, we know there's a massive housing crisis, and the governor said, hey, we need to take action on this. And they put out a plan for creating 100,000 affordable housing units across the state, with each local jurisdiction, each city taking their fair share of new affordable housing. They're really looking at ways, especially around New York City, where surrounding the city, you've historically over the last 10 years, wealthy suburbs have not taken on their fair share of housing. So the plan would have local cities required to do a certain amount of new housing units every year. And if they didn't meet those goals, then actually would allow developers by right to create more housing units without any local jurisdiction input. This is already being done in California, and it's very controversial over there, but it is creating more housing units. So I don't know if New York is more progressive or less progressive than California, but this is where we're at today, where local jurisdiction, local leaders of these wealthy suburbs, both Democrats and Republicans leading these suburban cities, are saying, hey, we don't want you at the state level telling us how to run our city. We can do it on our own. But then you have the governor saying, well, you're not creating enough affordable housing units. You need to create more. And so you have this kind of juxtaposition where everybody says we need more affordable housing units, but the cities are not actually stepping up to the plate, where if this doesn't get solved, if we don't think about how to solve the problem at a 100,000 unit scale, like the governor was thinking, then ultimately we will be in the same place we are today, where you are paying more than 60% of your monthly income on rents and being priced out of a lot of communities and being forced to live maybe 2 hours outside of town because you can't afford to live any closer. So what do you think about all this? I think it's pretty crazy. I think it's a big goal, it's a big plan, but also you have to have all the stakeholders involved and on board to make something at this scale happen.